second pick right there by Draymond Green. Retaken by Paul. 4-on-1. Chris Paul with the elevation and the sledgehammer. Pretty play by Paul.
Lead, minute and a half to go. Paul trying to take over here at the end of the period. He got the bucket to fall and get fouled. That might be the one on Fox Sports Live. Chris Paul taking it to the hole.
He's now scored the last 10 points for the pick. Who's the best players on the court right now? Favors would be in the top 3.
I'm guessing your other 2 are Paul and Griffin. It's Chris against Blake Griffin.
Watch this move right here. This is why he's the best. Look at that. He's breaking ankles. And
This goal a little better right here. You can tell a little quick hitting, followed up by another pick.
Paul creates the space.
Kind of like
Audi game recap. Mike Smith.
From the very get-go, Chris Paul, the leader of this team, the guy who did not.
He wanted it.
Well, they got the switch. That's already good.
see ya.
See ya. Paul, no. Now they get the switch. That's the purpose of the early drag screen. Otherwise, Chris, when he gets mismatched or gets DeMarcus Cousins on it. So lively, so alacrity.
Floater shot. We've seen him get to the rim. Look at that fake. On the left. That is some great play.
Paul creates and hits. So good.
Back to Paul. Gets it off in time to beat the buzzer and knock it down. Jamison got a hand on it. Clippers a chance to tie or take the lead. 25 seconds. Oh, wow. Ball in the basket for 2. Tie game. You see that?
You see that tiny little dribble to get away from Andre Miller?
The crowd is low. We're tied at 104. 39 points for Chris Paul.
He's really improved. And that, you can tell, you saw call was.
Yes. Kevin, great to have you. We'll catch you soon. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks, Kevin.
Let's.
At 6. Farmar is there. Oh. And count it. And a foul. It took that big bounce off the iron and went right.
Right now, the Kings defense has really tightened up. There's Paul from down.
He said, we just played 2 guards. It didn't matter who scored, who shot. He said, I think it's going to work.
Paul Hornacek is sure whether or not he can play these 2 guys together.
Yeah.
They started together in the first game, and they played Clipper game. But this year, we're going to call traveling. Paul to the hole. Yeah, spins in and out and back in. Early part of this basketball game. CP3 putting on a show. DeAndre Jordan had 10 blocks in the first 2 games. Paul for 3. Bingo. Hurt up by Dragic.
This is what I love. They don't wait and try and set things up and run some sort of a set.
Seemed like it.
Yes, it did.
Chris Paul.
But he's mastered to be able to move on and worry about the next play.
Ball out of the pack. Oh, that's Javale. For Jamal Crawford, obviously.
Same play, drag screen.
Look what happened. Same result.
I mean, it's almost impossible to defend. Now, I want you to take it a step farther and put Redick on a ball player.
Chris Paul,
Both guards take a ball play in the preseason.
Paul flying into the offensive end. Darts one way, then the other. He is on ball. Gets it in. Griffin gets it right back. Nice looking man. Shoots over and scores again. CP3 unconscious right now. He has 35 points.
Paul will fire for 3. Bingo! Paul fires for 3 to beat the buzzer. Bingo!
Quit. For reasons that have been announced.
Defender on him. He likes that matchup.
Travis Outlaw. He'll fire the 3-ball. Bingo! A few moments ago by 6. A 9-2 run by the Clippers, kind of righting the ship. And here come the Clippers again. Chris Paul leading the way. And that shot's Paul. Point swing over the last 5. Chris Paul with 5 assists and a single turnover, and 11 assists and a single turnover Tuesday. And he pops it. And he is 10. Warriors have led by 5, and Paul keeping it alive. And this is over Iguodala. That's 15-2.
We didn't see that on Tuesday now, did we, versus the Lakers?
Oh, no, not at all. By 18 down to 8. Golden State fighting back. Here's Paul. Lee defends. 45 win Golden State Warriors. A lot of eyes on him. Paul off balance. By the way, at the free throw line tonight, he's gone 14 of 15. Here is Paul. Thompson lets him fight. Paul.
How about we just have Chris Paul and Steph Curry just play one-on-one? Send everyone else home.
He's got context here as steals became a stat. 73, 74. Paul, he got it.
Back to Paul and a new shot clock. Paul, baseline, little pop, good. They left Paul open, and that's a mistake.
Under 7. Look at that pass. Dudley, Jared Dudley, and Jake.
The Clippers pushing with pace. They're going to get an open shot here. You watch.
A 3-ball. Bingo.
Came back, he made 3. But now he's doing it in front of the home fans again.
One into the hole, the left hand.
Block, and still made it.
Chris Paul, head down, get to the basket to DeAndre, put it up and in.
And Chris Paul immediately to the heart of the defense. And DJ not only can shoot it.
Paul thought about the 3-ball, gets it back. Finds a shooter, Dudley, bingo.
He loved for Phoenix, Ralph. I just think they cannot not have Bledsoe on the floor.
Dudley straight away, 3-ball, bingo.
He was having a marvelous year, as were the Nuggets. Griffin, there's the catch. There's the shot. There's the Mozgov away. Lots of room inside. I can tell you that what is spelled out on the shorts with the nautical flag and, you know, getting ready for the season, I'm more than ready than I've ever been. Gets the big screen from Griffin. No look pass into the corner. Collison fires and hit. Basket. Ball's knocked away. Here comes Paul. Clippers have numbers. Paul. Collison. 2-point.
I'd like to welcome the NBA International broadcast tonight, going worldwide. Welcome every night. Well, he's testing himself up against a 3-time All-Star, Blake Griffin. And Griffin. Chris Paul back on the court in red.
Multiple runners.
A flying slap.
Retaken by Chris Kaman. And then restolen by Chris Paul. He'll kick it outside. Newly instated Jamal Crawford. Led by Chris Paul, who's got 8 assists and a turnover, working and kicking it out. Redick. Oh, and Thompson will quickly go out and defend him. Griffin a hard screen. Outside. Crawford. Oh, here comes Paul. The defense of Klay Thompson out to JJ. He'll put up a triple. JJ Redick.
The Jordan. Ball in the paint. Drop to the DJ for 2 more.
And look at him running down the floor. Again.
Oh,
Again.
me oh my.
Bro, he's setting up for pick and roll and then immediately dives to the goal.
So the Clipper cast on prime ticket of 79 in the preseason and regular season. Used to. You're going to see it a whole big bunch this year.
What a matchup. These two have gone against each other in practice a ton.
Paul gives the go and nice.
They played the Clippers the first game before the All-Star break, the second.
The love, the jam. Get ready for a lot of this year.
Well, you see how all the action is to the left. So when Chris Paul turns the corner, Phoenix whole defense is like, I can't help, can't leave this guy. Well, if you don't leave him.
That's just what Doc ordered.
Holland. Oh, Chris Paul was coming too.
Yeah. He's a really special player.
So that's really important to us to make sure that happens.
The 1-2 punch of Chris Paul and Blake Griffin.
And welcome to the NBA.
Yeah.
Go there.
Rims off. The ball is loose. Paul's got it. Fresh shot clock. Chris puts it up and down it goes.
To guard the jump shot. But no one boxed out DeAndre Jordan, and that's got to be the job of Hayward now and Jefferson. The guard.
Picked up by Chris Paul. Henry on him. Into Jordan, and he takes off.
And Griffin back in. 35-31. Here's Griffin. Boy, he is amazing. Long rebound, and it comes to Paul. Look out. 70-62.
Boy, you could see that coming, but there wasn't anything you could do about that unless you could fly.
Paul. And the setup to Jordan.
Or something that you think he's got to work on, sir. Knocked away. Nice defense by the Clippers. It's Paul accelerating in. Down to Jordan. Up high. and down hard.
What did we talk about? Transition was going to be at a premium for
Wonderful. Oh, nice knock away by Griffin. A 3-on-1. Paul, hold on! Hold on!
another turnover.
Paul, Griffin. Oh! His last four is another steal. Another drive, and here he comes again!
Has banned Lob City from Staples Center. But the fans here in LA do not want to get rid of that moniker for being careless with the basketball. And you can't be that against